and welcome to Wake Up OSHA.
I'm Brian Foley and this is Tasia Ganta. We'll be your co-anchors today on Wake Up OSHA. Thank you for the viewers that are returning, and for those that are new, we are the new show on Occupational Health and Safety Administration.
On today's show, we have new mind-breaking information about occupational health and safety.
Do you know what the most safe and dangerous jobs are and why they are what they are?
Wait, hold on. We have some breaking news pending. Yes. Therefore, let's go over to our occupational health specialist for more details.
The world's top 10 most dangerous jobs. The number one most dangerous job is being a fisherman. Fishing is a good job on the condition that the waters are stable, otherwise it's the most dangerous job with high mortality rates due to drownings as the result of heavy storms, dangerous sea animals, and other unfortunate events. The second most dangerous job on the list of top 10 will be being a pilot. The job of a pilot is not only risky, but is also a job with huge responsibility. An aircraft pilot is one of the most top paying jobs with a salary of $118,000 annually, but is the most dangerous job because if something goes wrong during the flight, you are left with very few options with no one to help you. The third most dangerous job is being a roofer. This job is dangerous because you put your life at risk by climbing on roofs at different heights, which may be slippery and you may fall off the roof in cases in which you have a very slim chance of survival. And the fourth most dangerous job is being a bodyguard. This job is a very unsafe job in which you are constantly have to be on your guard at all times to protect yourself and your employer. Otherwise, you could end up being killed or seriously injured. Being a bodyguard is a respected position. However, it takes knowledge, skill, and the will to help others. Number 5 on our list, carpentry. Carpentry is on our list for a reason. Tripping, falling, crashing, and burning are all common injuries when it comes to carpentry. A carpenter is forced to surround himself in very unsafe working conditions. These conditions enhance the chance that a worker has of getting hurt. In a matter of seconds, good could turn to bad and disaster could strike.
It doesn't matter if you work in an office, factory, on a construction site, warehouse or retail. The 10 commandments for workplace safety are the same. And really, valuing safety is not only the responsibility of your employer, your own well-being is something you owe yourself. And when it all boils down to it, returning home safe every day must be important to you. How would your family cope without you? What if you couldn't work anymore? Or play cricket with the kids, walk the dog, mow the lawn, or dress yourself in the morning? The most important reason for workplace safety is all about your life, your family, and your friends. Seems like a pretty obvious concept, but what does this actually mean? It means wear your personal protective equipment, PPE, use the right tools for the job, don't assume that things like cleaning up are someone else's responsibility, look after new and transferred employees. Also, take these safety ideas home with you. Follow these principles and you'll greatly reduce your chance of an injury. It also means looking out for your workmates. If they are not doing something safely, it doesn't hurt to speak up.
Yeah, it's not for me to tell somebody how to do his job, but if I do pick somebody up for safety, it feels like I'm dobbing them in.
Yeah, I understand, but it will feel much better to speak up than to sit beside someone in a hospital bed. You might disagree with this. You might think that accidents just happen. That's just the way it is. But let's think about it for a moment. Think of any accident that happened at your workplace. With the benefit of hindsight, could this accident have been prevented? I bet it could have been. Let's review what you've seen today. The 10 commandments of workplace safety are: number 1, everyone is responsible for their own safety and the safety of others. Number 2, all accidents are preventable. Number 3, follow company rules, regulations and procedures. Number 4, assess the risks, stop and think. Number 5, be proactive about safety. Number 6, if you're not trained, don't do it. Number 7, manual handling, manage the lift. Number 8, don't take shortcuts. Number 9, practice good housekeeping. And number 10, be prepared. So there they are, the 10 commandments for workplace safety. Some basic and straightforward concepts to work to, making your life safer. And remember, when it all boils down to it, this is about you returning home safe every day.
Due to the knowledge of our occupational health specialist, we hope you've learned a lot. If you have not, please go onto our website and research the information for your knowledge.
You know, some quick facts about OSHA that you may not know is that we stop a lot of occupational hazards from taking place.
How many workers a week were killed before OSHA?
Oh, I don't know, Mr. Foley. It might just be about 5,000 workers that were killed in 2011.
That's still a lot of employees. However, we have diminished that amount.
Oh, yeah, I think so. About 65% since 1970. The death rate has dropped about 65%.
60, that's a high number.
Exactly.
What are we down to, like 90 a week and 13 deaths a day?
Yeah,
It's not that bad.
to me, that's a huge accomplishment.
That is.
Just saying.
We've
That's
done a very good job.
Yeah, OSHA. You
Well, that's it for OSHA, but you know, we still got some standards to follow and some other information that you may not know about. So,
and some that we have to tell you.
yes. Now, we don't know everything, but you know, we have some frequently cited standards that we'd like you to know about, and if your employer is not following these standards, please make sure they do follow the standards because it's for your protection. So the first one would be, you know, fall protection. Are they protecting you if you work on a high rise? Even if you're working on the ground, what are they going to do to protect you? Oh, wow. What's the other ones? Do you remember?
Oh, I don't remember.
I don't know. I think it was like respiratory protection, maybe scaffolding for other. It's a lot to do to construction workers, but check that out online.
Yeah, it was scaffolding, general requirements, construction, respiratory problem, general industry, and
That's what they were.
yes, it's right there.
That's why they're the top 10 most frequently cited standards, because no one remembers them.
Anyway,
We'd like to say here, OSHA is making a difference.
let me tell you folks, we make a difference. Well, that's all for today on Wake Up OSHA. Tune in this evening for the special segment of Go to Bed OSHA. Thank you, and goodbye.
Have a wonderful day.
Wonderful.
Awesome.